So, with FC25's life cycle coming to a close, and we're less than a month away from FC26's launch, we're now starting to get some official, not like speculation or predictions, we're getting official FC26 ratings. We've got around 10 to go through, maybe more in this video. We're probably going to get more in the upcoming days, maybe even hours. But yeah, we've got a few to check out. And before we begin, shout out to this guy, DQGFX, for the ratings on his Twitter. He's been posting them all, he's been active. So let's see what we've got. We've got Marmouche 84. Probably deserved, to be fair. He did have a good season last season, although half of it was in the Bundesliga, but he did do alright when he came to the Prem. I think it is deserved. I think he's up from an 81. So you got like a +3. He's gonna be good, to be fair. We've not got stats yet or anything, but 84 rating, I think it's pretty decent. He's definitely gonna be not a cheap card when he comes out, especially being from Man City. And he will have good stats, I'm sure. High pace and all that. Gundogan next. Yeah, he's not been playing much for City, really. Game time's reducing. He might even leave City this summer window. He might not even, this card might not even be a Man City card, but yeah, I think it is fair. He's getting older, playing less. I didn't think he had a great season last season. Probably a fair rating, to be fair. He did get a -3, maybe. Nah, I think that is fair though, to be honest. I think it is fair for what he did last season. And they didn't have, even the team itself didn't really have a great season, so I'd say that's fair. Edison, another one who's probably going to be leaving. Heading to Galatasaray. -2. Yeah, maybe a bit harsh, but yeah, I think it does coincide with the other ratings we've seen. Getting older, didn't have a great season as a team, so yeah, it does make sense. Probably going to be a fodder card if he goes to Galatasaray. Probably be pretty cheap. Same with Gundogan. Probably just going to be SBC fodder. His stats probably won't be great. So yeah, looking like seen some City downgrades this year, apart from Marmouche so far. Grealish, another City player on loan at Everton, had a -3, barely played last season. Probably deserved a -3. I don't think it's harsh, but at least he'll be getting some game time this season at Everton. Probably not going to have the greatest stats. He'll probably be discard. Probably not even, maybe not even start team material, to be fair. Won't be very expensive. But at least he's still in the Premier League though, you get them good links. And Palmer, he's had a +3, or is it a +2? +2, I think. He's an 85. Probably deserved. He hasn't scored an open play goal in the Premier League since January, but they did win the Club World Cup and he did have a good first half of the season, and they did finish top 4, so I think I probably would have gone a +1. I think +2 is a bit too much, but it's probably deserved. Probably not going to be an insanely meta card going off what his goal cards have been previously, but he will definitely be usable for a Chelsea fan out there wanting to use him. 100%. Next, we've got a Michael Olise card. Now, I'm not 100% sure if these specific ones I'm about to show you are official, but apparently they are, so I just thought I'd show them anyway. But disclaimer, these might not be the official ratings, but if they are, I've got an Olise here with a +4. Fully deserved. He balled out of buying last season. These are his predicted stats from what they think it looked like, but I think the rating probably will be official. Looks really usable, especially if you can play Cam as well. Really nice card. I wonder what his skill moves and weak foot will be. But with the French and buying links, he will be an expensive card, a very popular card, let's say. That's going to get used a lot. And looks like he's got some potential. Next up, we've got Yamal with a +6 rating. And these are what they think his stats are going to look like. Maybe a bit hard, to be fair, he didn't score too many goals, but it looks really nice. I think he should have 5-star skills as well. I would expect him to have 5-star skills. But yeah, looking like a really nice card. Going to be expensive, of course, Barcelona links and the hype of Yamal. Probably, I'd estimate probably around 300 to 500k. I don't think he's going to be $1 million plus. I think 300 to 500k this card's going to cost, depending on his skill moves and weak foot, obviously. But yeah, looks really good. Good links. Probably going to be quite meta. Next up, we got Rafinha, who had a Ballon d'Or level season, you could say. But I reckon if Barca win the Champions League, you'd probably be looking at a Rafinha Ballon d'Or. And yeah, he has been given a +5. Fully deserved. Baller. Yeah, scored a lot of goals. He was an essential part of Barcelona winning the league and playing how they do. It starts looking, if he has 5-star skills, he's going to be a top tier card. 92 pace, 89 dribbling. These are just predicted stats, of course. But if his stats are anywhere near to this, with the Brazilian links, Barcelona links, he's going to be 500k plus easily. Maybe even like 600-700k. And lastly, we've got Ousmane Dembele, the likely Ballon d'Or winner. 5-star, of course, on his base card. And he's been given an 89. And these are his predicted stats, or what they could look like. I think the shooting's got to be higher. He scored the most goals. We've got to look around 85 shooting there. Passing's good, dribbling's good. But yeah, I'm hoping here give him around 85 shooting, maybe even a bit more pace, around 95 pace. And yeah, everything else 5-star, French, PSG. This guy is going to be looking at around 1 million coins, I'd say, for this card. Maybe a bit less, I don't know, depending on how he switch up the power curve, and depends how well cards hold the prices, but he's going to be a pricey card for sure. And yeah, just to finish off, these are some ratings from the FC26 beta. They're not official, but they could look something like this or something close to this. We've seen a few downgrades here. We've seen a -1 on Mbappe. Is that +1 to Vinny? Which, yeah, these don't look accurate. Bellingham 90. Yeah, I don't know about these. Alaba is still an 84. He'll probably be lower than that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these are... But we do have to remember EA did say they are going to be tweaking the power curve this year. So maybe, even though some players might have had a good season, they're going to be just overall low in the base ratings. So yeah, maybe we could see Mbappe as a 90, but then it doesn't make sense that Vinicius is a 90 as well. So I think these are going to be tweaked. I'd expect Mbappe to be a 90. I'd expect Vinny to be around like an 88, but these are just speculation here. Nothing official from these ratings here. Messi's an 87 prediction. Or what was he, an 88 this year? Yeah, I think an 87 or an 86. And then Ronaldo an 85. It's a bit weird to see, to be honest. I'd expect him to be around an 85, 86. He's still scoring goals for Portugal, of course. They did win the Nations League. But yeah, I think an 86 is fair considering his age and the league he plays in. That is going to be the end of today's video. That is all the official FC26 ratings we have so far, with also some speculations and predictions of some other ratings in there. But yeah, we're not far away from FC26 now. We're less than 4 weeks away with the Ultimate Edition early access beginning on the 18th. We're going to get the web app on the 17th. So yeah, we're not far away. FC25 is really close to coming to an end now. Let me know what you think of these official rating leaks in the comments down below if you agree or disagree. And that's it from me, and I'm out. Peace.